Hello again for another shaving video. Today I'm going to be looking at Barrister and Mann Latha series, and it's their Sandalwood scent. I know it's like beating a dead horse here, but I really do love that that Sandalwood scent. This is a lot different. It's a really sweet. It's a really sweet scent. I don't really get a lot of the sandalwood. Not that it's you know, that's a bad thing. It's actually a very pleasant scent, but you'll notice there it's got currant, sandalwood, and amber as the I guess the base note scents. So, anyways, I have used this once before. It's a soft soap. So you can see I can put a dent in that. Pretty soft soap. Really nice. Anyone who's used any of the Barrister and Mann, I mean, they're amazing soaps. And so it's no different with the Latha series. Very good soap. The ingredients list is pretty clean. We've got here aqua, potassium stearate, sodium stearate, potassium toluate, sodium toluate, glycerin, potassium cocoate, sodium cocoate, fragrance, and argan oil, and shea butter, and sodium citrate, sodium lactate, and then something else I can't pronounce. Tocopherol acetate, not sure what that is, but a really good clean list anyway. I really like the scent, even though I do like sandalwood. I don't really get much of the sandalwood in it, but that doesn't really take away from this. So it's a really great scent on its own. It's more of that currant. It's more of the like a sweeter side of that. So it's really nice. I am using my Parker Silvertip Badger brush, and I've got my gold dollar from Anthony Esposito, and I just recently got that rehoned after using it probably about, I don't know, 50 times or so. Used it quite a bit, and so it was tugging a little bit, so I got the good people at Tosho Knife Arts there in Toronto to rehone that for me. They've done a really nice job with the other one, so this is my first time using that since I got it rehoned. So I'll go ahead and I will make a lather here. So I was soaking that while I showered, and I'm just going to knock out some of that excess water in there, and then I'm just going to take that to the puck. Yeah, very nice scent. I've used this once before. Really do like it. I mean, I don't think I've ever used a Barrister and Mann soap and not liked it, not been really impressed with it. And I'm pretty sure that's probably the case for the vast majority of people that use it. You know, unless you have some sort of an allergic reaction or something to the essential oils, that kind of thing. But for the most part, I think they're pretty good. Very good good soaps to use. So getting a really good product load there. And I love this brush. One thing that I do find about it is that it's a bit floppy. Doesn't have a great backbone, so I use it in the bowl. So I don't do a face lather with it. I find it works best when you bowl lather with it. So I'm going to do that here. I just got a little bowl here, and I'm going to knock out some of the extra water there and go there. I'm thinking of doing a video soon that helps people that are just starting out too, that don't really know how to properly lather. I remember my first couple of weeks there, at least, when I first started this traditional wet shaving, that my lathers were pretty terrible, but I didn't really know that. One thing about the Barrister and Mann soaps, and this is no exception with the Latha series too, they are super thirsty, so you can put like tons of water in them and they just take it. So I'm going to do that now and add a little bit of water to this. That's where I am here right now, but I'm gonna keep going. Put a little bit more water. Yeah, just a couple of drops of water at a time will do it. I prefer face lathering, but every once in a while I'll go lather, I don't mind. Wow, there's tons here. I mean, look at that. That's such a nice lather. I love Barrister, man. Okay, so there it is there. It's peaked, really nice. Not a lot of bubbles in that. Just really nice. Let me check the slickness. That's wonderful. Really nice. A long time ago, I got a tip on one of the forums. When you are trying to make a nice lather, to feel that it's ready, what I do is you take a little bit and you put it in between your fingers. If you can feel your fingerprints, it's not ready. If you can't, feels nice and smooth, then you're good to go. And that's what I still do actually today. To check it if it's good. I'm just gonna wipe my face. I'll be right back. And I paint. Oh, I just dropped it. It's okay, everything's fine. Now I'm just gonna paint it on here. Okay, there we are there. You can see there's still plenty in the bowl, plenty in the brush. Okay, so let me grab the straight razor. Okay. Very nice. Great slickness. I can go over that again. No problems. Very nice. Wow. Going through like butter. Soap is performing wonderfully. Yeah, it's really nice. The soap is just doing great. That is smooth like butter. Okay, I'm gonna rinse off and go for my second pass. You can see that lather is so nice. Nice and creamy. I'm going to go against the grain here. Beautiful. Man, it's great slickness. It's wonderful. Really nice. So the scent is nice. You can still smell it all through your shave. I would say maybe like a 6 or 7. Wonderful. Okay, almost done here. All right, I think that's good enough. Just going to quickly dry my razor. Don't it to get rusted, or because that will happen very easily with these. But yeah, gold dollar, that's great. I love this razor. Awesome razor. Okay. Just gonna rinse off my face. Let's see what's in the brush. Got a lot. I always tend to overload here. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this lather. Wow. Just amazing. Look at this. Very nice lather. Very nice and slick. Great scent. I love the scent. Like I said, you get more of that sweetness, not as much as as much of the sandalwood, more of that currants, that sweetness there of those of the amber too. So, but it's a really nice scent. I like it a lot. Definitely a keeper. Probably one that I'll pick up again if I ever manage to finish any of these soaps. Definitely something I'll look into. And so there's my Parker. It's great. It's a bit of a shedder. It did well. Happy with that. So, I'd have to say my final thoughts on that are that this is a pretty fantastic value. Now, I probably should have gotten the price of this before I actually did this review, but I forgot to get the price. But I know that it's the Latha series. They are a pretty decent price point. I did get this from Med Essentials in Toronto. I believe it was probably around, I would say, $13 to $15 around there. Pretty decent. It's 4 ounces of soap in here. I'm pretty happy with this, and I'm looking forward to maybe trying some of their other scents too in that series. But wow, really great scent. I really like it. I was kind of impressed by that. I was expecting something else, and then I ended up getting this, but being pleasantly surprised. So I do recommend it. So if you guys ever do try it, if you have any thoughts on it, please let me know, and please comment and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.